Friends, it's that time. Just when we thought we was out, Lady Dimitrescu pulls us back in. But no, I think last night, I think we hit a. I think personally, we made more progress in one stream than I did in 3, and I think I owe it to you, the audience. I owe it to the bullets. And I owe it to increased where people awareness. I don't think I could have gotten to this point of where people awareness, had people not been engaging with my posts about the where people and the clear threat that they represent to humanity, Ethan Winters included. He spent 5 minutes out there and lost a finger. Pray for him. F in the chat for Ethan's digits. Even though I feel like at this point, if anyone in the Resident Evil universe is apparently perfectly calibrated for taking untold amounts of emotional damage, it's gotta be Ethan Winters. Every time someone talks about Chris punching a boulder, or Jill Valentine and her vibranium rib cage, I just want us all to take a second and think very critically about Ethan Winters. Okay? He lost a foot and then glued it back on. His wife cut his hand off with a chainsaw and then it was stapled back on. Within 5 minutes of Resident Evil Village, a wereperson bites 2 of his fingers off. Do we need any more evidence, if at all, that not only is Ethan Winters the ultimate badass, but he is arguably one of the most, if not the most, powerful characters in the Resident Evil canon? Can we just send Ethan Winters to fight Nemesis at this point? I'm asking for a friend. And those friends just want to see Umbrella get taken down once and for all, okay? I don't care if we're living in a Neo-Umbrella world. I just think there are some problems that desperately need addressing. Tonight, we're going to see if we can address them. But, and this sounds weird to put in a sentence, but, after Chris Redfield stole my babies and left me stranded in an Eastern European town filled with werepeople and vampires, I guess I'll have to just find my daughter. The expert playlist playthrough of Resident Evil Village continues. Also find it really peculiar that at no point do we call this game Resident Evil 8. It's almost always Village. Anybody else notice that? Is it just me? Anybody else notice that this game is just called Resident Evil Village? They don't even call it... I mean, it is Resident Evil 8. Don't get me wrong. It's even in the title. But I find it very interesting that nobody calls it Resident Evil Village. You know, no one calls it that. People call it Resident Evil 8, but its official name is Resident Evil Village. Mind you, we're what, an hour and a half in, and I have not seen a single zombie. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, for zombie awareness. Zombie lives absolutely do not matter, but I think it's very interesting that we're 2 games into the new Resident Evil canon, and there has not really been a single zombie. We've had mold creatures, we've had werepeople, and we've had mages. Because I don't know what quote-unquote Heisenberg is doing with his spare time, but my man can control metal with his mind. What more do I need? I just want to sit back and just pull one of these. Just pull one of the... It's none of my business. It's none. But... this is the level we're on right now. Lycans...
What the hell?
Lycans with horses indeed. I don't even know what's going on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load game. That's what I'm gonna load game. whatever was happening there, I don't want to know. I do, actually. I think, well, I think I got this as a pre-order bonus. And it cost 200 gold, so I figured I'd take them up on that offer. I still have the original pistol, and I figured I'd run the ammo out of it, or see what the damage difference was, if there was any at all. What? Do I need to report you to the Duke? I figured the original pistol is kind of. I mean, of course it's ass. It has way more capacity for upgrade than the original pistol does too. So there's also that to think about.
Shall I give you
what the shit? Who invited her? I don't even understand. Why are you here, though?
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
Who invited this broad? Wait, did she say my blood was stale? Not even cute. I feel like that's an insult. She's just being rude saying stuff like that about me. I don't even know why you would say that about somebody. Talking about my blood is stale. Your blood is stale. She has moths in her blood. I did not ask to come here. Excuse you. Bella dragged me here. Okay. I just want my baby. Mom? Where's she going? Insects have blood too, you know. They just their entire, you know, their entire circulatory and muscular system is in reverse, okay? They just have their bones on the outside, but, you know. I love that there's a break button now, you know, almost as if they knew. We shouldn't have to use a whole inventory space for our knife, just to poke boxes. Wait, can I get my craft on? Crafting shotgun ammo takes a lot of resources. Look at that. That's wild. 1 gunpowder, 2 rusted scrap, and 1 chem fluid. I could use that chem fluid on a first aid med, you know? Like, hard decisions have to be made here, I feel. What do you think? Shotgun shells or a first aid kit? I kind of want the bullets, I'm not gonna lie. I'll sit on it. You never know, you know.
What have you done to my daughter?
I mean, if you want to be fair, she bit me. I'm just saying, she snuck up on me and bit me, and then I shot her windows. I thought it was funny. I think we made her mad. Does ammo save your life more than first aid, though? I mean, I'll just take your word for it, you know. The what? No. No, no. I feel like there's a clue here. Oh, there we go. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. So the women aren't looking at the men, the poor people are looking at the lord. Okay, I get it. Kinda. Yeah. Okay, so what's about to happen is they're not interested in you, miss. Alright, no, stop. Okay. And you're not interested in them. Okay. But the women are resisting all the male advances, right? So, that means you're getting curved too, my man. Yeet. There we go. That's gross. Was that blood? This is all disgusting. I'm sitting here like, I know I have hands. I haven't climbed down one ladder since this game began. Man, can you imagine what seeing this in third person is going to be like? All of this is going to be wild. I don't know how comfortable I'm going to be seeing the back of Ethan Winters' head at all times. Especially as we go through parts like this. Like, do I want this on my conscience? Some reused assets from Resident Evil 7. I love to see it. Love to see it. The basement is filled with blood. Either that or they just really love themselves some red mood lighting. Oh my god, it's in the water. Nope. Just give me all the lay. What in the no? No. No. Nope. Nope. How about no? How about we don't do any of that? I'll just take your stuff. Thank you. Nope. It's all bad. Thanks, I hate it. I hate all of it. So we're gonna use this table to our advantage here. Nope. Alright. Why? Why? Why are you like this? That just took way too much effort, didn't it? Bruh. It is totally valid to go for the ankle. Okay? I don't know if you've played first-person shooters with location-based damage before, but when I shoot people in the ankles, you know, you expect them to go... They grab a foot, you know? Grab a kneecap. Like Terminator 2, John Connor said, don't kill them! So what did he do? He ran around shooting people in the kneecaps. I feel like it's perfectly valid. They just weren't down for it. They just wanted to bite me in the face. There's nothing I can do about that. I've always found taxidermy really unsettling and weird. Like, I don't know. I just don't know why. Why do you want to walk upon a dead wolf every time you come home? Well, yeah, I mean, you know. Of course it is. Ethan, fuck. How do you not, though? She's so tall. She's not looking at me right now.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
That is a metric
Because
ton
he is
of
in
women.
my
That is
castle
like
and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When
it's
I
like
find
two women
him...
stacked on top of each other.
No, Mother Miranda.
I'm genuinely intimidated.
Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
What did I do again? Did somebody tell me what I did? Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, hold on. I think I killed. I think I might have killed her daughter and turned her into an ornament, which I then sold to a street merchant. But in my defense, come on, man, she kidnapped me and stole my daughter and hung me by my hands, by my hand meats. And then some guy who clearly watches way too much Breaking Bad, it put me into a death maze. They're so angry right now, okay? They're so mad. But look at this. Read this note here. We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder. To think I'm treated like a sister by those miscreants. She old. Especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. She seems particularly pressed about Heisenberg. You know what's funny about all of these? You're kind of right. You know, because as imposing as they all are individually, they are at heart just a bunch of children seeking validation. You can kind of see it in all of them. I feel like the only difference really between Heisenberg and Lady Dimitrescu is that
Rose, where are you?
Heisenberg is just newer. You know, like she may have a few centuries on him, or something to that effect. It seems like. But other than that, you know, they're just a bunch of kids.
Oh shit.
There.
Oh shit.
All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell, dude? Ah!
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my
Oh.
property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Holy crap.
Go ahead, do your worst.
No, don't encourage her. Wow. I don't know how to feel right now. I am a mixture of emotions. I am so intimidated. And yet... No, I'm just... I'm terrified, okay? This woman just... I feel like I just got choked. Yeah, I just got chokeslammed. Fam. I just got chokeslammed. Through a floor. A rock bottom by any other name. Okay? Come on. She straight up rock bottomed me through the floor. I'm done. I can't. Wait. There's something about this part that I distinctly remember. Oh no. I remember this part. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, I do. Yeah, I think I... Oh, no. I remember this. Help. I don't like anything about this. I don't like the music. I don't... She really is. She really is. She is, in fact, that lady. But, we may die. Death may be a logical conclusion. I feel like it was the best idea to sit on that chem fluid because I led into this stream talking about, you know, Ethan Winters potentially being the most powerful character in Resident Evil canon. Moments like this are why I think so. I think I remember this. Yup! I remember it.
Ah, shit!
Like I'd let you get away.
Fuck!
You'll be sliced to ribbons
Ethan, no!
before you ever see the child.
Bro.
You will learn what it means to insult House Domitresk.
And with one godforsaken hand, I love how you're supposed to be able to just slip through her grasp and slowly yet painfully open this door. Thank you. Oh shit. No, no. I'm terrified. This is definitely gonna take on like an entirely different timbre when we're doing this in third person. But in first person, it's still fucked. I can still hear her. We out though. We out though. Let me out.
Running will get you nowhere.
I'm good. You'd rather be chased by her than Mr. X? Bruh, did you not know? I'm not even... Did you see that? Look at... Look.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
We are not about to normalize gluing your limbs back on and regaining full function of your limbs, okay? That is some weird ass shit. No, we're not about to... No. What? God damn. Why? Why? Why are they out here? Eat a bag of baby dicks, you stupid. I swear, they better not be able to get in here without a key. Oh. Well, as it turns out, they're pretty polite. Bro, I'm telling you, if we had access to this level of the first aid med, the chem fluid mixed with the potent herbs gathered from the foot of the Arklay Mountains, listen, I have it on very good authority and an absurd amount of canon. I'm telling you that there are actual little there are low levels of the T virus in this formula that give it light regenerative properties. That's why it behaves the way it does. Okay? That's why Ethan never thinks that this shit is weird. I think he knows what this is. I think the people in this world know what this is. In a world where Neo Umbrella exists, there's something weird about, you know, you didn't think it was weird that suddenly the protagonist stopped smoking their herbs in little papers and started pouring it onto them as a medicinal aid? There's reasons for that. This is the kind of stuff where you could literally get your foot chopped off and this will reattach it. What an awful set of noises. Are they in the damn castle? Don't tell me that. Ugh. What is that? What is that? It reminds me of Las Plagas. I mean, like any and all jokes aside, I'm getting Las Plagas vibes from that. That must be Mother Miranda. But what is that jellyfish? Oh, let's see. 1 day since treatment. The three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All three bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem that the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All three bodies have been almost completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It's just afternoon and the insects have started to change color. Oh no! No! Those around the face turned pale and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. No! 6 days since the massive insects have transformed into human bodies again. All three girls awoke looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. No. Actually. That's gross. You know, I thought they were... I thought they were bugs. Or like bug people. I didn't know they were actual bugs. That just adds an extra layer of gross that I didn't need. I feel like I could have gone without knowing that. You know? I feel like my life would be easier not knowing that in particular. Moreau? Who's Moreau? Like Dr. Moreau, you mean? From the film? Or is there someone in this game actually named Moreau? Because the tributes don't ever stop. I love Ethan. I love hearing Ethan just pant like he's terrified of these things. Because if he's scared, I mean, of course, you know, how am I supposed to feel? They're in the damn castle. Ugh. Who invited you, though? Tell me more about how it's Bella's house and that's why they're in here. Why are you in here? He has a sword for a weapon. Oh, okay. Okay, as long as I know he's not getting back up, you know, we cool. Okay. That'll come in handy later. I am certain of it. Got him. How you feel? Is that really how you feel? Are you sure about that? Oh, who you screeching at like that, fam? Don't do that. Well, I tell you, they called me Deadeye Ethan. The guy next to the doll when all the lords are in the hall with my... Really? Are you telling me one can suffer a worse fate than being eaten alive by insects who then change color to adopt some facsimile of what you looked like before you were consumed by said insects? Do you know how gross that is? Like, this woman that I'm seeing is not a woman. She's not even a vampire woman. She's a collection of insects that are color camouflaged to look like a human being. That thing bit me in the neck. I feel so dirty. I think Ethan Winters has had a mold leg shoved up his... And I still feel worse at this revelation. That's terrible. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Listen, man. Bruh. Did you really? Listen, I'm here to play Resident Evil, okay? I drum. I do not understand your sheet music. That was good, though. You know, I feel like I did that with all of the elegance of a young Stevie Wonder. Learning to play for the first time. Excuse me. Scientific name, none. Size, 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cadou lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They're weak to sudden drops in temperature. Especially if the temperature drops below 10°C, their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state. Similar to the cryptobiosis of the tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplank. What the We're not going to do that. That'll be the song we play when people need to just be yeeted from the chat, you know? It's a classic. LL Cool J. But nah, really, am I the only person that read this thing talking about how there's blowflies in House Dimitrescu? Was anybody going to tell me about the blowfly infestation? Nope. So, is there another way through this? I hate video games. All y'all out here. All your mamas wear army boots. I'm out. I forgot that they're still in the castle, but just cross that bridge when we get there, right? I feel like Caleb City at this point. Just, what more do you want from me?
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were
Awful.
things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new. Well then, feel free to peruse. Please do take a look at my new stock. I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
Oh no, what have they done? Okay, no, sorry about that. Okay, no, look, so I feel like that's the most practical thing.
Delight.
Used to be back in my day. Let's see if this works.
What are you buying? Thank you for your patronage.
That line does not belong to you, sir. But I'll accept it. I'll accept it. His accent isn't nearly thick enough, but I love that he says it.
Oh, good. I was just thinking
It's a nice
of ways
throwback
to
to
pass
Resident
the
Evil
time.
4. What are you buying? You know? It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to revisit these moments. I don't have a sniper rifle yet. And I haven't needed to landmine anyone
Don't mind.
at this point.
Au revoir.
I feel like I'm going to be regretting that statement soon, but hey. Okay, man, so really, Oh, wait. What is that thing I picked up earlier? I'm pretty sure that's related to this, right? What is this? Okay, that's one of the masks for the thingies. What is this? Ah. The hell? Oh, wow. No, this is diabolical. What is this? It's how people used to entertain themselves. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty ingenious. If you really think about it, we're playing the original video game right now. And there's the first achievement. Is that something for me to sell?
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I'm not mad at it, but... Crystallized human remains found in the labyrinth in Castle Dimitrescu.
Ah!
I'll buy it at a high price.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
I love that guy.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see the merchant again in the Resident Evil 4 remake. Can I just throw that out there? The merchant's return will make me very happy. Okay, so... we gotta box one of these sisters out. I've got the Dimitrescu key, which means we can access that door upstairs. If I remember correctly, the door upstairs, I think that, yeah, that leads up here to the Hall of Joy. Or whatever. I think that door we can open now that we have the Dimitrescu key. I'm just always wary about this crap, because I hate that the daughters just seem to appear out of nowhere. That's death music. Yo, shout outs to Ethan for instantly running faster as soon as flies started appearing on my screen. Shout outs to Ethan. Ah, I went down the wrong hallway. Okay. That's fine.
And?
I'm wearing headphones right now. When I say I heard that entirely in my right ear, that was entirely in my right ear. Damn. Spatial audio. How can you even tell these women apart by name, sir? Open. I just love that these sisters have way too much respect to go into these Dimitrescu rooms. Just keep not doing that. Oh, it's the Mosque of Pleasure, is it? I hear wind whistling. That indicates to me that a weak window is nearby. Oh yeah, cold air escaping into the room. Rusted scrap on the shelf. Let me find a herb nearby. Let me find out. Let me find out. That's how you know a boss fight is coming. Light peeking through a crack in the wall. Can I take that? I mean, it worked for Ashley in part 4. The suit of armor is one of the greatest items in the Resident Evil canon. Oh, I'm all about that. Thank you. Thank you. Yup. I'll take that too.
I was worried my sisters had gotten too close.
Why can she do that?
How's it feel?
It feels like you don't respond to shotgun bullets. I just want to know why that was necessary. I just want to know why picking up the goat head became an intrinsic part of the... Is that a pipe bomb? I mean, shit. Tell me you want me to be irresponsible with weapons without telling me you want me to be irresponsible with weapons.
Oh, so scary.
Nope, I don't like it.
You've ruined the hunt.
Shut up.
Bastard.
You mad though? She mad. Listen, look at her. She's really mad though.
Curse you. Why? No, it's a lie. You're...
Is it though?
You will not get away. You're my prey.
Crazy witch.
Good lord. Good God. Wow. There we go. That's damn, son. You know, that's just it's what it is. You're over here telling me shoot at Cassandra like we did not just waste every shotgun bullet. Every shotgun bullet we had went into Cassandra's ribcage. Really? Do you feel like we're invading right now? Like this is actually not, you know. You don't feel like this is a necessary comeuppance for people that, you know, steal your children and threaten to drain them of all their bloods? Huh? What? Why? Why? Why does your castle have gates inside of the bedroom door? Hedonism, by the way, hedonism. Oh, wait, I feel like a butthead. I think I understand. I think the goat, does the goat head have a thingy behind it that's like 4 divots? Or a divot? Am I about to disrespect the hell out of this statue by doing this? Like that's what we're basically about to do, right? We're basically about to do that. No. Oh, years of tradition ruined. I tried. It wants to be used. Let's examine this thing. Ah! Ah! Tell me I can't use an animal head. Uh-huh. Ha! I'm sorry, no matter how old I get, there's just some part of me that's 8 years old, and right now, I'm dying. This is hilarious. It's so wrong. Okay, just... If I wasn't already going to hell, you know, we definitely just double stamped my ticket. Goated. Sir, you need to stop. It is only Tuesday. It's too early in the week for... You need to stop. Okay, so what do we do with this iron insignia key? I don't think it opens that door, unfortunately. How do we get here, I guess, is my big question. To the Hall of Joy and library area. Who's banging on the doors? Is that what I think it is? I hear footsteps. Is she walking around the castle? I mean, there's her chambers. I don't want to go in the hallways now. Why is the music so loud? I don't like it. It gives me anxiety. Her theme is really good. If this is all her theme, all of this ambiance and... I know we're just standing here listening to this music just crescendo, but I'm kind of amazed right now. I haven't seen anything yet. Why am I being so overwhelmed with sound like this? If I see her in the hallway, I'm going to screech. Am I being messed with? This house is too old and too loud for this. Okay. That's just how I feel. But no, really, I don't know where we're headed next, you know? I know we have to get the 4 masks, but I am wondering where we go next from here. Is it this area, the Hall of Joy? No, it's not. Listen. The art of the jump scare is really simple. It's never the jump scare alone that gets you. It's the build-up. It's the anticipation. It's the thought of what's going to happen to you. It's the entire crux that Five Nights at Freddy's builds its horror on. You know? Oh, there she is.
So we
Oh, fuck, she sees me. Hi.
You certainly are persistent.
I didn't know I didn't have bullets in my gun. But yeah, you know, it is the art of the jump scare to really make you fear what might happen instead of what's actually happening. To be able to thread that kind of line of suspense through music, it's quite the feat.
Welcome.
I'm very... How's
What
the
are you
end,
buying?
Anita?
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Do I even want to know? The name of the house is Welcome, and I already know, without asking, that it's meant to be ironic. A silver ring with a depression. Looks like something could fit in it. Okay, maybe let's not sell that. Let's definitely sell
Your coin.
her daughter's chest. I feel weird saying that. There's no... Are there item boxes in this game? Because I'm almost convinced we are suffering from a lack of item boxes. Because I remember really wanting to do something with my ammo. And I don't think I have any place to put this stuff.
I can see why you'd be interested in
I just
that.
got 2 bullets. I feel like I just put 2 bullets.
Please come again.
Yes, I did. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
You disgusting outsider.
I'm in the save room. Go back to your quarters, woman. That's wild. I mean, how about that, you know? She's like right there. Ah, shit.
Wait long.
I feel like I waited reasonably. I think she's just... Yeah, what? Doors. Doors. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Because she's really just gonna stand there looking at me like, I think I'm safe, but I'm really not. I'm really not. She mad. Ho's mad. Right? It's like being in the worst... Don't you start. Like, I don't need that. Don't do that. He's sitting over there scratching himself and just breaking a fingernail every so often. Okay, so as we were It can't be the right door in the main hall, can it? Why'd I gotta play the weird, creepy music? I hate it. It's always locked from the other side, isn't it? I could have sworn I opened this door. That's encouraging. So, how do we fix this? The courtyard is mostly unexplored, but I don't think there's anything in there I haven't seen. The only place I can think of is the room after the Hall of the Four, this room here, with the lockpick thing in it. Damn. This music is rocking. I'm telling you, I'm not ready. If I see her walk through a door that's half her size just to get to me, I'm gonna shit a brick.
See, there you are.
Nope. No, I'm not. There I'm not. I'm actually not there. She's wrong. She's wrong. See? I'm in here
Securing
pretending
goods is
to buy
more
things.
important than anything. Anything, my friend.
We will meet again soon.
Not cool. This is... Oh, wait. No, we were just here. So, whatever I'm looking for has got to be down the Hall of the Four. At least that's the hope, right? That's the dream. The Duke's an asshole. There we go. All right, that's all I needed was for her to go upstairs. Just as long as I know she's safely out of arm's reach. I feel like I just need enough leeway to, you know, give her daughter a whack in the head. Oh. Great, I was in here. I remember this. This game's sound work is unbelievable. I actually hate that you can hear her. That door is locked upstairs from the other side. Somehow. So, what I'm thinking is... This is the only thing I can think of. The only thing I can think of is going through the main hall, straight through the main hall, straight through the dining room, into the courtyard, make a left, make a right into the opera hall, and make my way upstairs via that. From there, I can make it to the library. But that's the only route I see, really, going through the courtyard. Going through the courtyard is the only thing that makes sense. So we're going to try that. Provided there aren't any 9-foot-tall women just casually roaming the halls. Looking for man meats. Yep, there she is. Casual steps. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. From the book of Nope. Like, real talk, fam. Who's fecking with the windows? I came back for the lockpick. For the lockpick. Assholes. This game was designed by assholes. I mean that in the most endearing of ways, because only they would think to program windows to get banged on as soon as you walk past them. Sniper rifle ammo. We call that foreshadowing where I come from. That's some hard foreshadowing too, okay? Alright, let's go back to that place we were. Oh, great. It's locked. Thank you. Alright. Well, if this isn't a self-contained circular space that resembles a boss fight area.
So you finally came to see me.
Ah!
Everyone falls for me this time.
Woman, your room has a skylight.
It's not breaking.
It's not, though. Wait.
Oh, I want to eat the cute ones right up.
What do you do when the skylight doesn't break? Oh.
Ow, so mean.
You do that. Sweet.
You'll kill me.
Indeed. Don't turn it off. You crazy. One of them rats box in the belfry. Where they at, though?
Why are you doing this?
Stop that!
Damn. A dream. This is a dream.
Shoutouts to Marceline. Shoutouts to Marceline. Shoutouts to Marceline, y'all. I'm sick of bugs too, Ethan. Ethan, I am sick of the bugs as well. I love it. He really said I'm sick of bugs, like that wasn't a callback. Like we weren't gonna pick up on that in the audience here. You know? I've got to say, for the record, although this is hitting a lot of very interesting horror beats, this is probably the most unique Resident Evil game I've ever played. It's so strange. It's so specifically strange in its own weird way. Again, this sound design is impeccable. It's a very unique looking boiler. Oh, there's the door to the main. Oh, nice. And what's this? Ah, the door for the atelier. The atelier, the seamstress. What in the hell? Okay, maybe I should pick this up before I commit to that. You know? Let the 5 bells of this chamber ring out. Do I have to? Okay, good. You can slap the bells. You don't have to waste precious bullets on the bells. Never mind how I'm not getting up there to ring that bell. Oops. Yeah, they want me to shoot the bells. Okay. Oh shit, that's a bell. That's wild. That is wild. That I will give them. And that looks like a bell right there. Yup. For how many doth the bell toll? That's one. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more bell, right? Come on, bro. Talk to me. Where's that last bell at? This atelier was way too fond of puzzles. I don't even understand why you would put something so archaic and madness-inducing in your bedroom. Where could the last one be? I'm gonna pontificate on this with a potato chip. Hold on. Boom. A literal hole in the wall. Mind you, I think this painting is to scale, which is impressive as hell. But something tells me that whoever painted this, that picture died painting it. Or many people died painting it. Whoever was stuck back here had a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time. And a medieval sword. The fact that they crumble like that is very troubling. I mean, that's the way the daughters die. It's a woman's mannequin. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flowers. It's an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. Okay. Oh. Damn. When you think you're playing Resident Evil, but you're actually, in fact, playing Call of Duty. The sheer size of this thing. Why am I going to need this? He asked in tonight's Instagram video. The answer would soon, shortly come to him, but is it everything he bargained for? Oh, well. We try, right? Fam, these are actual bat people. Actual bat people live among us, fam. They got some bat identifying persons out here, okay? Bat people. Ah! Oh, bro, I don't think bat people are funny anymore. Like, real talk, I used to think bat people were funny, but I don't think they're funny anymore. I think this is a serious problem that... Not today, bat people! Not today! Fucking wombats. Actual wombats! Just so long as you know, bat people live among us. This is me spreading awareness right now. Okay? Everything you thought you knew about... Oh my god! It's getting bigger! It's descending on me! Ah! Fam, I'm running. I'm not engaging with this. I'm not engaging with this. I'm not doing it. They're fucking people-sized bats! See, what we're not going to do is we're not going to enable bat people to roam freely. That's just not how I was raised, where I came from. Luckily, I was raised in a bat people free environment. I just want a future for our children and our children's children to be bat person free. Is that so much to ask? Is it so much to ask? That we have a bat people free world. Right after you use your first aid kit. I swear, I'm repelling. It's out. I'm out. Fucking bat people! Oh, great.
Okay, I should be able to get out with
Oh,
this.
shit. I hate everything about this. Everything about the Maison scene is terrible. Just bat person. Can't shoot him through the fence. Proboscis all out. He came to this castle looking for trouble. I'm not gonna lie. They may be scarier than everything else in this game. No humanoid creature should have a large proboscis. They should not be proboscis. No human should be. We have mouths. It seems so simple, and yet It can't be, right? Just go to the main hall, make a right, make another left. I'm in the Hall of the Four. Go to the merchant's room, maybe save, pick up some stuff, you know. It's that simple. It should be that simple. Should be that simple. Just a straight shot into the merchant's room.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
Why? Oh my god, she's fucking huge! Fuck me, she's huge.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
Do you offer Dimitrescu
Yes,
proofing?
yes. I've gotten some new stock. Your coin. One moment, please.
I love that old school trick of upgrading the ammo capacity, actually refilling the weapon. I used that a ton of times in Resident Evil 4 to beat the game on professional. I would deliberately save ammo upgrades before critical moments just so I could get the extra ammo added with the ammo capacity boost. It was a nice little strategy that worked out pretty well. I was really good at that.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Have you, though? I don't know, man. It's looking kind of...
Good day, then.
Meanwhile, what's-her-face is stomping around outside. Nary a care in the world. Look at that, see? Look at my previous file. 3 out of 4 angel masks in 4 hours of playtime. Potato chip. Okay, so let's solve a Not if she's gonna literally be outside. I feel like she's... If you wanted me to be completely honest, it sounds like she's walking into this wall repeatedly. If you wanted me to be completely honest, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like she glitched out and she's walking into this wall. Like I might have broken her by running into this room. I told you, she was right there, walking into the damn wall. I told you she was out there just straight walking into the wall. I love how, as part of her routine, she checks behind herself before she checks behind herself before walking back into this room. Don't stare at me. You know I'm in the safe place.
Shall I drink
No!
slice your neck and then spill out first?
Yo, Duke, what's good? Duke, what happened? I thought this was a safe space. We have fat acceptance here, but we don't have hand acceptance. Look at my fingers! He cares not. He's like, whatever, as long as I'm getting pizzade. Mask of pleasure. Mask of joy. Mask of sorrow. And mask of rage. Huh? That's it? Bullshit. Wow. That's some smooth camera work. That was all me. Ooh, that was gorgeous. That's exactly the way I felt, though. That's exactly the way I feel right now. This makes me really uneasy. You ever feel like you should have saved before you do something? You ever just feel like I should save here? You ever just feel like, man, before this goes any further, I should probably save? You ever feel like that? I'm just going to, they put more hardcore effort into making Lady Dimitrescu a threatening presence than they did Nemesis, which blows my mind, because Nemesis, they really turned him into a cutscene. He was a little bit of an interactive cutscene. You hear this? Is she just incapable of navigating this part of the hallway? I think she's just incapable of navigating this part of the castle. This kind of breaks her for me. Not that I wasn't already breaking her by ducking into the save room like a doofus. She's actually just walking into the wall. Actually just walking into the wall. And the only thing that triggers her out of that state is kind of coming out of the room so that she makes it into the main hall. It's so funky. Alright, she'll go up the stairs. She'll stop. She'll turn, look behind herself.
You will learn what it means to insult House Domitresk.
Did that work? That line of sight, though, was real. Huh. Okay. Okay. Why am I opening this coffin? Oh, wow. Look at that. What's that all about? Oh, no.
You've ruined everything!
Oh. Well, shit. Ethan, what did you do? Don't give me control of this!
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Something which.
You're finished!
What the fuck? I mean, really? What? What is that? Ah!
Too bad you'll pay for it with your life.
Hideous and deplorable. Disrespectful and grotesque. I mean, come on, people. At this point, what part of this thing am I even shooting? I'm just shooting the silhouette. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Bug tornadoes. Oh my god, my health. Oh. You're a flying thing! Get off of land! Hold that! Why can't I be Mario and just grab that shit?
Rose is our only hope. Not enough blood. Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
No!
Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Hold it!
Winters. You'll never see your Rose again. Succumb to your despair. Curse you.
You're the one who's cursed.
Y'all really out here finding this thing attractive? What the fuck? What is this? What did she turn into? Can we have more of that blade? I feel like we just lost, like, the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, I feel like we just lost the one plot contrivance that could just take us straight to the end. Why did she turn into a horrific bat monster? She was so pretty before. I mean, it's all relative, right? Ethan. I mean, at this point.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
This was Alcina Dimitrescu. Rip. Let's get some F's for Lady Dimitrescu in the chat. I'm gonna throw them out there. It's a bleak world, man. I keep having this one recurring thought, and that one recurring thought in my head is always, it always arrives at the same place. And that same place is,
Rose.
This is a Resident Evil game. You know, if you were to ask me, I don't know what I just did. I know I spent a minute of this time in, like, full incredulity, but... Yeah, see, like, it's literally just footage of me staring at this carcass like I don't even know what happened. Wow, Ethan. You have shown... this is Father of the Year. This is Husband of the Year. This is Dad of the Year. This is everything of the year right here. Ladies, I think Mia's dead, so he's single and ready to mingle, okay? Maybe he may not be ready to mingle, but Ethan Winters, that's a catch right there, ladies. I mean, good lord. The things this man will do for his family. I finished that item that was requested, deliver it to the house with the red chimney, go through the caves to the ruins, then down into the village. Interesting. I feel like I need a whole extra save file for that. Let's save over the old file. Wow. My soul doth protest. Can't believe I took out all the Dimitrescu's. Mind you, we still have were people out there. I mean, just because we took out the source of the bat people doesn't mean that were people are not still a viable threat. Okay, we forgot about were people, but I didn't. You might have forgotten about were people, but I didn't. It's too dirty to see inside, then open it. Open it, you beast. Don't even try to play me like you don't keep gunpowder in your outhouse. Come on. We're uncivilized, but we're not savages. I'm sorry, that really used to be her face. I cannot... To think almost like Edgar Bug, like her body is the result of containing that giant bat creature inside of her, you know, corporeal shell. Bro. Like, don't tell me I can't shoot that lock off. It's got little yellow tape on it. It's game design 101 right there. The last thing I want to trust are these fish. I've never not trusted fish so much in my life. Is your man out here just straight skinning the fish? He's not picking them up whole like Leon used to? Meat gathered from fish of this region. Common ingredient. Cannot be eaten as is. Interesting. Yeah, that's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. I'm only laughing because it's really funny to me.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give glory, Mother Miranda. Great ones, hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give glory, Mother Miranda. Great ones, hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the... As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
That's actually an Umbrella logo.
Wait a second. That looks familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
That's an Umbrella logo. that Mia? No, that's Mother Miranda. But look at that. You've got House Dimitrescu. House Beneviento? That's not Bienvenido. It's not. Italian? House Heisenberg. House Moreau, Dimitrescu, Beneviento, and House Heisenberg. And at the bottom, what you got? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is that on the nose enough? I mean, if this was too cryptic, is that on the nose enough for us? I cannot believe they worked all of this weird shit into the greater plot of Resident Evil. Whatever is going on here. And do I want to know? I do. It's a ceremonial risk. This pattern looks really familiar. I mean, you think, sir? All of those arrows are not encouraging, and there's werepeople. Funnel! Funnel! I feel like that's the right choice. As crazy as it sounds, I feel like that's the right choice. Interesting. That was completely by accident. Oh, and I'm back in the village. Okay. That's interesting.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
Where do these people keep
It
coming
was all
from?
worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What?
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
What the hell?
That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Powers?
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
Wow.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I respect that so much.
Good day then.
That's so funny to me. I respect the hell out of that. I love the way the Duke just kind of casually chuckled at him. Didn't even pay the threat any mind. He just casually kind of chuckled. That's wild. That is just wild. Look at that. That's Mom. Before she turned into a horrific bat creature. Tried to kill us all.
Naturally.
Love how the description says elegant, yet horrifying.
Please let me know if you'd like to strengthen your weapons. Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That waistline. Yes.
Ew. Fantastic. Game is just full of characters. To say the least. But yeah, see, look at the description of the first aid spray. Not that I didn't say it a dozen times, but see? Closes gashes and acts as a clotting agent while restoring function to damaged systems. Like, that's not your normal everyday Robitussin. That's the extra strength stuff. Okay?
Ah, so you noticed that.
And we're going to be making pipe bombs. Pipe bombs and sniper rifle bullets.
Huh?
Let's make all the ammos.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
Oh, nice. He's got extra upgrades for all the guns. That's cute. I'm down with that, actually.
Please come again. Welcome, Ethan. Pay me no mind. Delighted to.
That's a good choice right there. That's a good choice.
Thank you for your patronage.
Man, if you don't stop yelling at me. There's some plotting agent on there. And I think conservatively, practically, pragmatically, I do believe this is probably the perfect place to end tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Whatever just happened. Thought I was going up to the castle, they said. Fight a bunch of vampires, they said. I ended up fighting 3 bug people and a dragon. The expert playlist has officially gone off the rails. I thought we were playing Resident Evil. I thought we were playing Resident Evil Village. As it turns out, I was playing Monster Hunter World. As it turns out, I didn't know. I thought I was playing Resident Evil. Apparently we're playing Skyrim. Hey guys, look. Look. It's a lost planet. Holy shit. If there was a shark to jump, we've absolutely jumped it. I'm looking forward to further exploring this shark jump tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. But allow me to recover my sanity, please. Good heavens. We are calling it a night. If you liked what you saw, please look at them socials. Take a look at them. Follow them. Say what up, doe, on the Instagram, where I announce all the new stream times and dates and etceteras. And until tomorrow, when we dive back into this castle, you know who I am. This has been the Expert Playlist, and good night, everybody. Protect your kids, lest they be turned into collectible items. And holy shit, that worked. Well, good night, everybody.